Hey y'all, it's DJ Kitty.
And Miss Morningstar.
And you are tuned into Our Plugs of Community Connection, where culture, commerce, and community come together on one powerful platform.
Absolutely. This is a show that connects Black and minority-owned businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and change makers all in one place. We don't just talk, we build, we uplift, and we plug you into the resources that help our community grow.
Yep. From business ownership and financial empowerment to mental health, education, arts, culture, and justice. This is a space where real conversations meet real solutions.
I know that's right. So wherever you're listening, whether it's from home, at work, or on the move, stay locked in because you're officially plugged into Our Plugs, the community connection.
Now let's get into today's show. Good morning, Holly Springs, Mississippi. Good morning, Memphis, Tennessee. Today is a new day to be a blessing to be above ground versus below. I also want to say good evening to our family and friends on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And thank you to all that are listening over the MyTuner radio app, listening to WKRA 92.7 The Change. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for being here and hope that you continue to show up. Miss Morningstar, you on mute? Okay, let's go ahead and continue with the show. So I want to remind everybody, please drink your water, take your morning medications, take your vitamins, eat your breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And it is imperative that we take care of ourselves. There are so many people that are passing, and I am bereaved over Miss Dolly Parton. Sis, I don't think I can't handle it. The wrong D, okay? That's all I keep saying is, of all the names of all the people that had to go, why Dolly and why not Donald? I'm bereaved, sis. First, Eddie Kane, aka
I did a little tribute to both of them because I mean, for real, I'm for real. We all mad. Like what?
I'm hurt. I mean, we all have.
It's like
we're all gonna cross it, but
we playing in the devil's nest. It's hot as HELL hockey sticks out here. So we for real, and then we living with the worst of the worst and dealing with the worst type of administration. I mean, lives are forever changed.
Forever.
And we lost Dolly today. R.I.P. Dolly.
R.I.P. Dolly.
I know she ain't won't be here no more in this place. I don't blame her though.
You know, I was driving home when I heard the news and I said, you know what? I think what it is evil. It's evil never dies. But we need it to die. We really do. We need this evil administration to go ahead and go on down under. My goodness. Dolly over demons. My goodness. Anyway, we need, sis, after this news about Dolly, we need some positive affirmations, sis, because
Let's get it started, y'all. Good morning, Holly Springs in Mississippi.
I am bereaved.
Good morning, Memphis. Shout out to Tennessee. I know y'all mourning.
We mourning with y'all, Tennessee.
Nashville. Shout out to Nashville.
Shout out.
Yeah. So today, how to start and stick with a daily affirmation practice. It takes a little time, to practice your affirmations, making it part of your daily routine. How you get started is you choose something positive to say, an affirmation. You can write it. You can stick it on a sticky note. You can put it on your mirror. You can stick it to your desktops. Whatever you need to do to start your day with some positive connections. Affirmations is the way to go. And you have to practice them daily. You have to start on a positive note. And you can end on a positive note. So they can be used throughout the day. Okay, there's no time of day to use an affirmation. So I'm going to go down the list of just really quick phrases that you could say, making it a regular routine and a habit to be able to easily remember some of your affirmations instead of saying a whole sentence. These are going to be really quick words, quick and easy. Four to five letters, or 4 to 5 words. I'm sorry. All right, so let's do this. Start out with just simply saying, I'm happy to be me. My goals are achievable. I am confident. I will be kind to myself today. I am on the right path for me. I deserve love in my life. I will take action to accomplish my goals. I will celebrate in progress. I will celebrate the progress I'm making to reach each goal. I will look for the good in things. I'm always learning. I trust myself. I will try new things. I will turn negative thoughts into positive ones. I will accept myself as I am. I love myself. I will make time for what brings me joy. I am powerful. I believe in myself. It's okay for me to have fun. My possibilities are endless. I am well rested and full of energy. I'm relaxed and at peace. I'm strong in mind, body, and spirit. My life is a gift, and I deserve love and happiness. And with that being said, y'all, have a phenomenal, phenomenal Wednesday.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you are absolutely correct on all of that. You know, you have to remind ourselves of the positive things, even though we are living in some crazy times. This is what's going to keep us grounded, folks. Like Miss Morningstar said, say it to yourselves often. You don't have to say it first thing in the morning, but when you find yourself, you know, in a situation where, whoo, somebody's about to take you there, or situations are just a little tough, remind yourself of these positive affirmations, and it helps to calm you down. I don't know how calm we can be in this heat, though. Holly Springs, today you have a high of 89, a low of 69. 69. That's a blessing.
That's a nice number.
That's a nice number. We need numbers like that. I'm for that.
Yeah.
Feels like temperatures 96 during the day, 76 at night, with a 21% chance of rain. It did rain on Tuesday, and yes, it's going to rain on Wednesday, and winds are out of the south-southwest of 5 to 8 miles per hour. It's going to be cloudy today. Stray showers are possible this afternoon. Humidity will be high during the day and very high at night. In Memphis, Tennessee, today you have a high of 90, a low of 74. It feels like 98 degrees during the day and 83 degrees at night, with a 37% chance of rain. Winds are out of the south-southwest at 5 to 8 miles per hour. It's going to be cloudy as well, and stray showers are possible as well. Humidity will be high all day long. Houston, Texas. Houston did not get the memo. Houston, we have a high of 80, a low of 81. Feels like 107 degrees during the day and 91 at night. Just mad disrespectful and childish, with a 7% chance of rain. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So it's not going to be that windy. Thank goodness. You won't have hot air blowing on you to the normal extent that we've had over the last few months. It's going to be sunny and hot. That is the forecast. Sunny and hot. Humidity won't be moderate during the day and high at night. And that is your weather for this Wednesday morning. Now, let's get to some news. You, sis.
I'm gonna go ahead and start it out because we already talked about it. Dolly Parton, music star, actor, beloved figure who spanned generations, has passed away at 80 years old. Dolly Parton, everybody know Dolly, okay? She was a country music icon. She made beautiful songs like "I Will Always Love You," "Working 9 to 5." No, she has some really, really, really good music. I'm not a huge country,
Me either.
I'm not huge, but I really like her. Not only did she have great music, she had a great personality. She came from a family of 12. She was born to a family of 12 in a one-room cabin.
Yeah.
in Nashville, Tennessee. Um, she was dirt poor. That's what she called herself, dirt poor, because her father, he quit school so he could work on the farm. And her mother raised the kids. They raised them in the church where they performed with their grandfather. By the age of 10, she was learning the guitar, singing local TV shows. 13, she appeared on Grand Ole Opry, whatever that is, in Nashville, where Johnny Cash was introduced. So you guys probably know that out in Tennessee what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Her as a little girl here in her as a little girl here from up in East Tennessee. That's how he introduced her.
Yeah, the Grand Ole Opry.
Yep, the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we are a little mourning over here, you know.
Yes.
Dolly,
Yeah.
rest in peace. This world is ugly.
Yeah.
Not the way she probably wanted to leave seeing it this way, but it's better to
She
be.
did her part, though.
She did her part. She definitely did her part.
She was very
She
supportive. Yeah.
Very supportive. She donated a lot to a lot of charities. Minority charities. She believed in equality. Yeah. She definitely believed in people, you know, being equal, treated equally. Yeah. She was a good person.
She was. She was a good person, and it was a brief
condolences to her family.
Brief battle with cancer, and you know, Dolly was loved and she was appreciated for all that she did in the community. It just goes to show you that you don't have to, if you make that type of money, you can't take it with you. So you may as well make good things happen in the community and around the country and around the world. And she shared her voice and she shared herself with the world.
She did.
So, you know, to her family and her friends and her fans, as well as myself, may she rest in peace. I feel the same way about Eddie Kane. I feel the same way about everybody, because you think about it, people spend their lives living their lives, and when they leave here, they should be celebrated for the good that they've done, and not rejoice because of evil that you've afflicted upon this world, not just this country. But that's a whole nother story. We're going to focus on Dolly, and again, rest in peace.
Yeah, and I know we always call him Eddie Kane, but his name is Michael Wright.
Michael Wright. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michael Wright. He was the actor, my favorite character in the Five Heartbeats, one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
Yeah, and he rests in peace as well, and his family. Condolences.
Yes, condolences to his family as well. All right, I do have something that I wanted to talk about now. It's not quite often. Well, I'm seeing it more and more where we see people who are known step in, and I guess they don't want to sit back and just let what happened just happen. So Busta Rhymes stops concert to confront police over alleged aggression towards a fan. Yeah, let's get into it. Okay. Busta Rhymes recently came under the internet's radar after he stopped his set to prevent police officers from allegedly physically assaulting a concert attendee. The incident took place on August 23rd at Kaya Fest at the Markham Fairgrounds in Toronto. The viral video showed Rhymes performing Pass the Cabasse Part 2 while wearing a red jumpsuit when he stopped midway through his performance to address a situation in the crowd. And I guess Busta said, you know what, not on my watch. You know,
that was enough. Yeah.
He said, he told when he stopped, he said, yo, stop with the aggression. Officer, stop with the aggression, yo. Rhymes exclaimed at the police officer who was using an aggression towards the attendee. And then he said, that ninja ain't mean no harm. You grabbing him up all types of blank. I saw that whole blank. You know, the rapper also told the police officer that security would be willing to make room if required. If they got to make room, they can make room. But all that extra police beating people up, that blank is corny, he said. We don't respect that. Don't do that. Ain't nobody here for that. Ain't nobody getting hurt in here tonight. Relax.
Checkmate.
Now he had to stop his concert.
Checkmate. I like it.
And I like it. But my thing is, why do police officers are put in places to protect and serve? And the level of aggression, intelligence, compassion, and empathy in our police force really needs to be monitored, because these people, if you have a jacket already and you're going from county to county because you got suspended or kicked out from one county, why aren't they all looped in and they don't rehire people who have more than one strike on their account?
I don't know. It's like they hiring the people with the most aggression who want to get out here and want to be
for it
guys and look for it. And I mean, like, these gotta be the losers that got beat up in high school. This gotta be the people who just never felt like they could never win. Okay, and now they got this badge and this gun. They just feel empowered, and it's not all police. I know.
Of course not. My dad.
But it's enough for us to have to talk about it.
Yes. If it weren't all, we wouldn't have to. If it weren't so many, we wouldn't have to talk about it.
Exactly.
Busta Rhymes wouldn't have had to stop his concert.
His show.
His show. That police officer is getting paid to work his show. Yeah. And he had to tell him, say, man, all that aggression isn't necessary. Good for you, Busta.
He had a good bird eye view of what's going on. He could see it.
He could see it for himself.
Now cut it out.
You know what? Thank you, Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, thank you.
We need to we need to continue on being diligent and watching each other's backs, because, you know, I said it yesterday when we had our show, and I'll continue to say it. We are being hunted, and not all of them are law enforcement, but I do believe, I'm gonna believe what I want to believe. Let's take a quick commercial break. You are listening to Our Plugs, a Community Connection at WKRA 92.7 The Change. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. Stand by.
Advertising with Our Plugs, the Community Connection opens doors to a whole new ballgame. Radio advertising is affordable, powerful, and puts your business directly in front of the people who want to support you. Plus, customers can easily find and connect with you anytime through our online directory. If you're ready to grow your brand, expand your reach, and stay connected to the community, sign up today. Visit ourplugs.com and register now. That's ourplugs.com. Plug into your community.
Hello, my name is Zena Carter, the founder of our nonprofit, Carter's Caring Hands. And what Carter Caring Hands does, we help families keep food on their tables here in the Michigan area. If you'd like to support us, go to carterscaringhands.com or ourplugs.com. Donate whatever you can, because every penny counts, every dollar folds, and together, you and I can uphold the dignity in the communities we serve. Thank you.
Welcome to a world that sparkles. You have found your one-stop shop. Sparklekix has everything to outfit you from head to toe. Well, not everything, but close. From crochet hats, to sassy tees, to our custom blinged-out Crocs and sneakers, we have it all. You can even customize your home with our resin art. Whether it's a custom set of coasters or K-cup holder, handmade dominoes, or your kid's very own custom tic-tac-toe board, we are here for you. We are located on Etsy, Our Plugs LLC, and the TikTok shop.
Mommy-daughter duo, Counselor Nikki and Addie, want to welcome you to the Sparkleverse, where every child has a light that is uniquely their own. Through heartwarming adventures like in Addison Sparkle, unforgettable characters and everyday moments like in Kai Finds a Spark, children learn bravery, resilience, and the power of believing in themselves. Find us at CompassionCreationsPress.com and at OurPlugs.com. Hope we help you find your sparkle. Life can be overwhelming, but you don't have to face it alone. Join us for honest conversations about mental health, healing, relationships, self-care, and everyday challenges that we all face. No judgment, just real conversation, real people, and practical tools to help you heal, grow, and thrive, because your mental health matters, and so do you. Join MrsJack and Counselor Nikki, Tuesdays, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all Our Plugs social media platforms and on WKRA The Change Radio, 9 a.m. on Wednesday.
And we are back. You are listening to Our Plugs, the Community Connection on WKRA 92.7 The Change. We are back today, and today we have our mental health team to help us get through the rest of this week. I'm glad to see that they're on. God knows we need them when we need them. Today's How's Your Health, Mental Health. We're going to talk about sleep hygiene and work-life balance. And that's going to happen after we finish up with this news that you can use. Miss Morningstar, did you have anything else you want to bring to the family?
Canada slaps retaliatory tariffs on the U.S. goods as trade war intensifies. So Canada hits back with retaliatory tariffs on about $20 billion worth of U.S. annual imports and rolled out aid for businesses and workers, matching Washington and number 39's latest duty dollar for dollar.
Yeah, take a deep breath.
He's not playing. They're not playing with us. While everybody, these MAGA folks, these weirdos think this is a game, it's not a game. You're messing with people's lives.
At this point, they care.
They just digging, and they're digging and digging and digging.
Yeah, and they don't think that it'll affect them because they believe Trump that they don't have the tariffs passes on to the company or the other country, and it doesn't pass on to us. But they don't realize, I guess, because they don't know 1 + 1 = 2. They think it equals Kool-Aid. They don't realize that those tariffs are the reason that our prices are increasing. It's
pathetic. And
the mere fact that people don't actually know this scares me.
Or they just don't think they're going to be affected by it. It's insane. It's just an insane way to think when you clearly are affected by it. Clearly when you go to the gas station, the prices fluctuate. They're higher. They're not the same as they were last year. Clearly when you go to the grocery store, prices have went up. Your utility bill has went up. All your utilities have went up. I mean, just things are continuously going up, but not your paycheck.
Everything's going up but your paycheck.
And your boss, the man you love so much, your commander in chief, is getting filthy rich, billionaire status, oil, coin, currency,
our Social Security. Let's start there.
Our treasury,
and they don't think that it's true. But we are continuing to pay this with every pay period, every cycle. You are still continuing to pay taxes, and when it's time for us to retire, the Social Security is already gone. Why are we still paying into it?
Exactly.
I've been working since I was 16.
Me too. I'm younger than that.
And but where's my money? Because when I retire I would like to retire at 60, maybe 62. When I retire, I know we can't get our Social Security until what, 67, 70? What is it? Never, because it's gone. Baby,
I'm so sick of this. Is why we say what we say, y'all. Why is this we're passing up everybody? Passing up this
everybody.
Okay. Some of these people got to go. It's just plain and simple. Okay. Some people just got to go.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
And what you think? I think that's what you think got Melania's panties in a bunch, because I heard it's a threat on her baby boy. It's a threat.
I heard that
too. Like,
Yikes!
I don't think she's too happy about that.
Yikes on a bike.
Yeah. Her panties is in a bunch, because that conversation they was having was intense.
Yeah.
So, You know, it is what it is. I mean, nobody can convince me she cares about the Natalie chick. She don't care nothing about that.
Girl,
She don't care. She
probably
probably like, good.
She's probably saying, look, if I will pay you, okay?
Okay, yeah.
I will pay you to keep hanging out with him. I got it. Spa day, I got it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Just keep him busy.
Yeah.
And I don't blame her.
Keep them busy, but you know, they got that money hit out on that boy, and then she ain't, you know, that's baby boy.
Quite sure.
Yeah, the only one. So, well,
it's her child. I would be upset too, but
you lay down and had him with him.
You know.
I got sick.
Don't do that again.
Let's pull the girls up. I won't think about it.
Don't. And Melba, I seen your.
I got sick. I'm sorry, y'all. I got sick.
I don't even think about that, Melba.
Not the Destiny, Melbo. Not the.
Please, Melbo. Please. I don't want to think about it because no.
It's too much.
It's too much. It's too much.
It's too much.
It's too
strenuous.
much.
Okay. I'm going. You ready for me to bring?
Yes.
Ladies,
please.
My stomach twirling.
Hey, MrsJack. Hey, honey. I know.
Hey, Nikki. Hey,
don't you come up here crying.
MrsJack.
Doing that. Don't do it. Ain't nobody talking.
Why?
Nothing.
I don't get it down, baby. Not dying. I don't know why I expected her to live forever either. I mean, I knew she was older. I don't know why I expected like. I was like, what?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
I hear only Shanika.
You don't hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear both of y'all. Can you hear us, Nikki?
I can hear everybody.
Okay, Miss Morningstar will drop it, come back. You know, y'all, we are all bereaved behind Dolly.
I was just getting over Betty.
Don't even mention Betty White, please. Don't mention Betty White, please. Can you hear us now, sis?
I can. Nikki's spinning now. I don't see her.
Oh no.
Can you hear me?
I can hear everybody. I can hear everybody. Y'all just keep going.
Okay.
All right. So
we're gonna be okay.
We're gonna be okay, Shanika. Okay.
All right, yes.
Good morning, sisters. Good morning, Nikki.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, y'all.
We're all in bereavement, but we're gonna be all right. I'm just so mad at but I know she went on to glory. So Brain had nothing to do with that.
Yes.
She went on to glory, but they got the wrong D. That's all.
Maybe they got the wrong. That somebody got to fix their GPS because it's not going where it needs to go. It's going to the wrong folks. But I think the lesson has not been learned for him. Yeah, I do believe this has been a lesson year.
No lesson that demon can learn.
Not for us. This lesson
He's not gonna learn. He is not gonna learn.
I don't mean for him. No, I don't mean for him. I'm talking about the people in the United States. He ain't gonna learn. He's a narcissist. Come on, y'all right? He ain't learn nothing. It's a learning year to teach the people who voted for him.
They ain't learning nothing either.
Reality
all of them.
The reality slapping a lot of them in the face, though.
I gave up on all of them.
We've been gave up, girl. That's why I don't talk to them.
I have no hope. Okay,
zero. It's like talking to a wall, though. We really have a group of people. It's like talking to a wall and imagine going and sitting in a class and you teaching kindergarten, and you trying to teach them physics, and they're it's like that.
No,
the thing is, they went so hard. You know what I mean? And then that was a part of who they are. They're losing people around it. And so it's like they have to hold on to it. They can't turn back now. They done lost everything.
Yeah.
They went so hard for their own demise. They went hard in the paint, arguing.
Well, they were sold a dream. They were sold a dream. It's like selling somebody one of those lemons, selling a lemon car. You're gonna fix it up, you're gonna make it look good, you're gonna make it drive real good on that test drive. It's gonna be set up to where it drive real good for about a good 30 minutes up to 3 days.
Then the lemon gonna pop up. You gonna be like, oh man. And it
That
was
was so specific.
no
That was so
warranty.
specific.
It was no warranty, as is, no
Can't
warranty.
take it back. We tried to get this thing back. Like, would somebody
We
come?
did give it back, and then they went and bought it again.
Man.
They
And
kept going to the
bought
same
bought
dealership.
the older model.
They
The
yes,
worst
they bought
model.
the older, the worst model.
They
The
bought
model that with only it had 2 flat tires on it, and they still bought it.
Stuck in the dang on, I don't know, 60s. He's stuck.
from the same. They went back to the same dealership that sold them
And used the
lemon
same salesperson.
3 times.
Did not
Paid
learn.
more
It got
for it.
foul smell. It got bad
Water on the
inside
inside.
interior.
It's water in it.
It let out gas all the time. It's like, what am I gonna do with this?
He said it's waterlogged. It's the rain
Said
in
it
there.
let out gas all the
It
time.
backfire, baby. It backfire. Poof.
You know the pop, pop. And you try to figure out what is that.
It's so offensive to people. Y'all see the people faces. They be like,
Right, like
Miss Morningstar, please stop.
That's her this time. It is not me. That is
You too,
more
Miss
than
Jack.
you
bad.
started it. You started in 30 minutes.
I
of
had
3
to paint
days.
a
"He
picture.
started it."
I had to paint a picture
You
because
missed
people need to see, exactly. Nikki said it was great representation. That people had to see exactly what I was talking about. Y'all really went to the same dealership that sold y'all a lemon, but you went back 3 times. He kept selling y'all the same lemon, even worse. Like you can't talk to these people, can't be reasoned with. So they're stuck. Like she said, they're stuck. There's no way to go but support him because they put everything into him. They can't go backwards. There's nothing back there. Hell, there ain't nothing forward. There ain't nothing
That
backwards.
back.
And now we might as well go ahead all the way in.
I mean,
May as
not
well
Dolly
stand on it.
instead of Dolly. Dang.
Y'all just made a lot of people sad. Y'all just painted a real sad, unattractive, smelly picture, and it made me sad. I lost a little bit of hope just then.
Wait a minute, you know you be so sad, you be cracked up, you be laughing, delirious. Like that's what
Yes.
okay. This is
You
not
have to-
this is not healthy. This is mental health day, y'all. Let's get into it.
Yes, you have to
Okay,
laugh to
please,
keep from
please. This is
crying.
Not
That's what
healthy
it is.
laughter, okay?
It was funny though. I will say
It was
that.
funny,
That
but we
was
dealing
funny.
with a demon. Okay, so
We stressed out.
Sometimes you
That's
have
it.
to laugh to keep from crying, and that
Exactly.
was good. That was a good one. Okay, that's part of mental health. Laughing.
Jesus.
Okay.
laugh to stop from crying, baby. That
Okay.
laugh.
All right. So today is how's your mental health, sleep hygiene, and work-life balance. This is a good topic. Let's go ahead and get into it, ladies.
Yes.
Yes.
Some people y'all don't know. Some of y'all don't know how to stop or how to rest. And I understand that life goes a million miles a minute. People don't like taking breaks. Some people, y'all know some people aren't really geared to take breaks. They don't know how to take breaks. It feels uncomfortable to be off. I had a friend tell me, she was like, I don't know what to do because I'm off work. I was like, everything you don't do at work, go do something else. She said it felt weird. It felt uncomfortable because she works so much.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Ever want to be like that?
I've never had that problem. I was in the Army.
I'm
Every
trying
time
to build
y'all-
some time up so I can take my next week.
Okay.
Yes, but y'all know, y'all understand the work-life balance, right? Some people do not, and not taking a break is very weird, but hey, it weighs on your mind. Sleep hygiene means the daily habits and bedroom settings that help you get a good night's rest. Now, when it said bedroom settings, I was like, because there's something me and my husband do that I'm going to read to y'all.
Oh, okay, because we don't want to know too much.
Pineapples.
Hold on a second now. That ain't-
Pineapples, okay? This is
Okay,
a family-friendly
Just
show.
said that.
no, now y'all done already talked about MrsJack.
No.
All right, I'm just checking.
Okay.
Because she got to bring her, me and my husband.
Me and my husband. I don't want to
In
get
the
into what
night
your
setting.
husband do.
What?
Because it's a tip. It's
Keep
sleep
it G.
hygiene
Keep it G.
tips.
Keep it G. Not
It's
G.
G.
Keep it G.
It's
Okay.
G rated for the churn that may
All
be
right.
listening. Okay.
All right.
Let me give y'all some tips. Keep your room dark, quiet, and cool around 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what our room is when we go to sleep.
That's
Okay.
cold. I can't. That's cold.
That's cold to me. I'm sorry. I'm cold.
I'm cold just thinking about that.
It's usually about 67
Oh,
to 68.
no.
And the
That's
fan
winter
is
time.
going.
And
That's
Kitty
cold.
love
Oh,
that.
God.
Kitty love that because
I love that.
I turned into Frosty when I spent the night at the hotel.
Don't judge me.
I was Frosty, but I
That is winter time.
I had to get used to it.
My sister
I had to get used to it because I didn't sleep like that with the fan on.
No.
But
Now,
now
I like
it's
I have
weird.
2 fans on.
The
I have
fan
a
is
stupid
cool,
fan.
but a
And the
60
fan is
is too low for me.
But you notice the difference when you in a different like sleep setting, like my mother-in-law was here. All the beds at her house are hard base, like firm.
Mm-hmm.
All the ones here are soft. So when we go there, our backs hurt from sleeping on a firm bed, and she comes here, hers was hurting a little bit because the beds were soft. So people are just, built different. So yours is going to be geared around what makes you comfortable. So that's just one of the principles for good sleep hygiene, to get good sleep. That's what we're talking about, getting some that good sleep. Keep a schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Now, listen. Weekends, my whole alarm gets turned off, but my body still wakes up at the same time. It doesn't even matter with the alarms anymore. I could go to bed at 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I'm going to wake up at 7 because he gets up at 7. So my body is used to that. You need to have a regular schedule because trying to operate on a weird amount of sleep, your body's not fully refreshed. Okay.
But I think that you should sleep more on the weekends.
Usually people do, but I can't sleep long. I can't sleep a long time. I start feeling weird.
Sleeping long for me is 8 a.m. for real, just because I'm conditioned to get up. That's just me conditioned to get up. I hate it. I used to sleep longer. I feel like I used to sleep. I did. When I was younger, I slept a lot longer.
I did too.
Now
I don't remember.
Then I gotta snooze in between.
I don't remember because I don't take naps.
They say for adults we need 7 to 9 hours of sleep.
I'm at that.
So
I believe that.
Yeah. In order for us to, because what happens when we sleep is our bodies work through things. They rejuvenate themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They rebuild things in your body. So you need to rest. You have to rest. It works from your brain all the way down.
Mm-hmm.
And so you need that 7 to 9 hours for it to do what it needs to do to your body, for you to be healthy. So that's where we get it. We go to sleep and it's like we got plugged in and we're getting charged up, So that's why we need the 7 to 9 hours. And children need anywhere from 9 to 17 hours of sleep, depending on how old they are.
Yeah.
17 hours of sleep, like babies.
Yeah, 0 to 3 months. Yeah.
Okay, because
nobody else is sleeping 17 hours.
That's
unless something's wrong with you. You might be a little sick if you is sleeping that long. I will say this. Let me ask you, Nikki, when you are sleeping, is it best to have, I have questions about slowing down your mind when you're sleeping. And I know you've told me before, listen to white noise, or I can't do that. You listen to rain?
I do every night.
Rain
every
is my favorite.
night. I turn on my
I'm gonna try it.
app, and actually it's on TikTok. It's a rain. They do a live rain show all night.
You shared that with
and me. Yes, and me and now Frank hip to it, and that's how we go to sleep. Ain't that bad?
You can download the Calm app.
I was going to say that.
Download the Calm app, and it has.
Is it free? Because I know
it's free. It's free. There's a lot of settings for rain. Like you can get rain, you can get light rain, thunderstorms, thunder.
I'm gonna try to Calm.
It's free, but there is a part you can pay for. Also on the Calm app, you can create your own sound. So when Addison was little, I used to created her the sound, and I would play that sound, and she'd instantly get sleepy. So you can create your
wow.
own sound. Like if the stuff on there doesn't speak to you and it doesn't allow you to start to relax, you can create your own sound. Put together a little something, play around with it, and then start listening to that. Like immediately, once you do it, it'll make you tired as soon as you hear it. And it takes about 30 days to get going on a new routine. Any routine you're trying to do, it takes you about 30 days to get it to get into the routine, and then it will become second nature. Right. So creating your own sound might be what you need if some of the other stuff that's already out there doesn't work.
Scroll through it and listen to the different types. They have white noise. They have like all different things that we don't usually think about. It's usually just like a steady sound, but there's a lot of different ones. Turn off bright screens and phones at least 30 to 60 minutes before bed. And I'm pretty sure that has something to do with calming down your eyes.
I saw that on the news before. They talked about that, like putting your phone down, putting your tablet down at least about 30 to 45 minutes before you go to bed, because it does have something to do with your eyes.
Don't be waking up.
And I still haven't mastered that, because these phones is addictive, y'all. You already know.
They are addictive.
Sleep mode.
So put it on sleep you be like.
I know iPhones have sleep mode at about. I set my sleep mode at 11 o'clock. So at 10:45, you'll see the little bed picture pop up, and then it does not come back on until 7 o'clock in the morning when my alarm goes. So I don't hear anything. Like all the notifications are silenced. So maybe you need to set like a sleep alarm on your phone so you don't hear the noise. Because I know me, I'm any noise, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna wake up.
So MrsJack, you have to wake up to an alarm?
I do, but I don't. It's more like for him now, because my body is set to do it. Even when I retired, I could not just like sleep in. I got used to not waking up at 5:30 in the morning anymore. It changed to like 7, but once the sun came up, honey, it was over. Like I can't lay. I couldn't make myself lay there.
Do you take naps during the day?
I don't take naps.
Oh, okay, all right.
I don't.
We are very.
We have an internal person. We have an internal clock, and so that's what happened. That's why they say to cut off the lights and stuff, and don't look at those bright screens. And so we have an internal clock that runs, and if you show it light, it thinks it's time to get up. So it's going to act opposite of what you're trying to do. If you're looking at the TV or looking at your iPad or looking at your cell phone, it's going to wake you up instead of let you go to sleep.
That's
That's
the practice. Queen says in the comments, I don't bring my phone in my room, and I never watch TV in there either.
We don't either. We have a TV in the bedroom. We just never been on.
It's my favorite place to watch.
Me too.
Is it? We don't eat in there. We don't do nothing in there. But listen, that's one of my tips. Use the bed wisely. Reserve your bed only for sleep and intimacy.
Oh, well.
You're not supposed to lounge around all day. You got to get up and get out.
Look,
I'm so sorry. My bed is my friend.
my bed is the best place in this house. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm giving you the tips for the sleep hygiene now.
Okay, because I don't have a problem with sleeping. I can sleep anywhere. I can sleep with my eyes open, so But
what?
I do. Miss Morningstar, hush.
Like all the way open or just cracked? Because that would scare me.
Blake does it too. Yeah. Anywho.
Knocked out.
Okay. Out. Watch what you consume. Avoid caffeine after lunch. And skip heavy meals and alcohol right before you sleep.
That's enough for me. So
I drink coffee all day long. It don't stop me from sleeping. But some people bodies react sensitively to caffeine, to alcohol, to certain things. So that's what I'm saying.
Now give me a nightcap, baby. Sleep real good.
Listen, if I ever need to go to sleep, a glass of wine will do it.
Okay. I drink anything. Any type of alcoholic beverage, I'm going to sleep. But I got to take me a decent powder before, because I'm having a headache in the morning.
I can't take those. Go ahead, Nikki. I can't take none of those.
Alcohol is one of those things too that can interrupt your sleep. You don't get a restful sleep, right? You might go to sleep, but you're not going to get a restful sleep. We want to get a deep sleep, and that's where all the work happens in your body. So your circadian rhythms are set to that light and dark. You go to sleep when it's dark, you get up when it's light. And once you go to sleep when it's dark, your body starts to repair itself. And so when you're using substances or you're drinking, your body, you don't get to go to that REM sleep that you need to get to repair yourself, and you're kind of stuck in between. You're asleep, but you're not resting. And so your body's not repairing itself.
It's different.
That's another reason why I don't want to drink. I need all the look.
But doggone it, y'all, don't kill my joy.
In moderation.
Y'all so bougie acting.
I've seen people drunk past sleep. They look like they get good sleep.
For the wine glass.
That's a different kind of sleep, though.
Right. That's not
really
restful.
That's not resting. You are in a slumber.
Well, I'm gonna just say, let me shut up because I know something.
I said you're in a slumber.
But that's not the
Wait a
good sleep
minute.
that's gonna
What about
fix
when
you up.
you is slumped?
Say it again.
What about when you just slumped and you is toe up from the flow up drunk? Them people look like they getting real good sleep to me.
They may look that way, but they're not
Uninterrupted.
sleeping. Their bodies aren't resting.
Okay,
Your body is trying to keep you breathing when you like that. Your
Yes,
body's trying to
you're
keep you going.
Your body is
You are not resting.
Wait a minute, Nicole. Now I'm calling you Nicole.
Nikki said they're trying to keep you alive.
You trying to say I'm near death? Okay.
Yes, your body. Think about what you just put a 40 seconds in your body. So your body has to. You've got.
I feel this is the judgy panel.
This is not. We are
judgy, y'all. They're judgy.
She said, "No, your body is traumatized, trying to keep you alive.
Keep you alive, boo.
You going down."
Because I can tell the difference between when if I had a cocktail or two and I'm, in the morning, I'm not as rested as I would have been.
Okay,
on a different day.
What about?
All right, wait. We gotta take a commercial break. Okay.
Okay. But let me just ask this.
Oh,
what about sleep supplements?
Oh, that's
Okay,
a good segue for the next one.
Okay.
We'll come back.
All right. You are listening to Our Plugs Connection on WKRA 92.7. Hush, Miss Morningstar. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. My goodness.
Lord.
Fall's fashion is finally here at Morningstar Boutique by Tam. From soft, cozy sweaters to stylish cardigans, whether you're heading to work, brunch, or date night, we have the perfect look waiting for you. Check us out at ourplugs.com for your style needs, where style meets confidence.
It feel like.
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi matters.
If you're looking for one of Cleveland's best hidden gems, this Black-owned spot will change your life. I started off with the best espresso martini I've ever had, the Mochattini. Rich, smooth, and absolutely perfect. Chef made it herself. The ambiance is beautiful and cozy. It's a small, intimate space, so definitely make a reservation. It feels like you're dining right in someone's home. For my appetizer, I had the Moroccan grilled shrimp, which was perfectly cooked and super flavorful. Chef Konita and her husband made the night so personal, introducing themselves, sharing their story, and giving us the history behind Docks on Harvard. That type of storytelling makes the experience unforgettable. Then came the lamb chops with collard greens and sweet potato. Hands down, the best lamb chops I've ever had. I finished with a hui ho, a banana bread crumble topped with vanilla bean ice cream, meaning until we meet again. And trust me, I'll be back. If you're looking...
What's up, everybody? Scott Cologne, District Attorney and candidate for the United States Senate for the great state of Mississippi. I had a great time talking about my campaign with the crew at the Community Connection morning radio show. I'm running because Mississippi matters. Our families are paying more for less, and our rural hospitals are under serious threat. I spent my career fighting for my community, and I'll bring that same fight to Washington. Folks in the Holly Springs area and the worldwide should check out our convo and visit cologneforsenate.com because Mississippi.
And we are back. You are listening to our Plugs of Community Connection on WKRA 92.7, The Change. So, Ms. Morningstar, we went to commercial, and your question was, what about sleep supplements? That's a great question. Go ahead, ladies.
When you're taking medications, any type of medications, they always have where they either block something or add something, and that's how medications work. So with sleep medications, they add like melatonin and calming, and they slow down your brain activity. So you're going to be more calm. You're not going to be thinking about a whole lot of things. You know, sometimes your mind gets to run away with you. It starts to work through that. So it's blocking things that keep you going. It's blocking the hormones in your body, the chemicals in your brain that keep you up. And it's adding melatonin and hormones that calm.
So are you getting that rest that you need with that?
Yes.
Is repairing the body as you start?
Yes, you go into REM sleep with that because it's adding the calming in there, making you go to sleep. So you're going to go into a deep sleep because you're going to get dizzy, you're going to get drowsy. If you try to fight it, you might feel sick because it's blocking anything that's trying to make you stay up.
Okay.
So you're gonna get that REM sleep, and you got to get about, I think they say about 2 hours a night of REM sleep in order for your body to repair itself. So that it works. It is a chemical, but it works different, and it blocks the stuff that keeps you going, and it gives you stuff to make you sleepy.
I must say I took one yesterday because I don't fall asleep fast. I'm not a person. It's hard for me to sleep, and I woke up feeling better this morning. So
good.
Hours.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear us again?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, MrsJack.
I was going to say how going to sleep affects the body. Sleep supports nearly every system in the body. When we fall asleep, our eyes close, our breathing slows, and our muscles gradually relax. The neurons in the brain switch to a sleeping state, beginning many biological processes that refresh our body and our mind. The rejuvenation provided by sleep is vital for our cardiovascular and immune system, as well as our ability to think clearly, learn new information, and manage our emotions. That might be what's wrong with MAGA. Maybe they ain't getting enough sleep. Maybe that's why they can't think clearly.
They're missing.
Even if they did get enough sleep, baby,
No, that ain't it.
you got it. No.
Well, that's what it does. When you don't get enough.
They Lord and Savior. He's sundown all night. So
Okay, and stay up all night, sweet,
and be like this in the meetings.
Yeah.
So, another thing is research shows that Americans are chronically sleep deprived, which I didn't know that. Adults should sleep 7 hours or more per night, yet almost 1/3 of Americans regularly get less than this recommended amount. This fatigue inevitably bleeds into the workplace, with one study of U.S. workers discovering that almost 38% of employees experience fatigue while at work during the previous 2 weeks. Yeah, that's crazy. And it depends on the type of job you have too, because sometimes you work all day and then you think you're supposed to go to sleep because you're so tired, and then you just still can't go to sleep. Your mind is still working. Go ahead, Nikki.
Yeah, and I was going to say, well, think about with the Western society, we're always taught to multitask. We're taught to do all these things at once, and we're taught that we're supposed to work late hours, and if we don't, we're lazy. You know what I mean? So it's like we're always chasing something. Other places give. I met this girl in the mall, and she worked for Google, or she worked for somebody in a different country. Yeah, she was here on vacation.
Mexico. That gives the
yeah, she said, no, we're off. And I'm like, what do you mean you're off? They were off. She had a baby. She gets a year off paid.
A year?
Because they,
I think in the Netherlands.
That's why we crazy, y'all.
It's either in the Netherlands.
Might be Switzerland.
It's either the Netherlands or Switzerland.
And one of those places also give their employees naps. It's somewhere.
Yeah.
And
Well, in Mexico, they give siestas. You can take a nap. And then I had a branch in the Netherlands, and they actually would be off like for Christmas. They'd be off the entire month.
Yes.
Of December?
Of December.
I'm still
Yeah.
Have a baby,
for
they're off for a
maternity
year.
leave.
Yeah.
And I think that's amazing. With pay?
With pay.
With
we're
pay.
supposed to
The
be
United States would never.
We're supposed to be the greatest country in the
Who
world.
told y'all we were supposed to? Who
I mean,
told
that's
y'all?
what the
Please
lie
don't you say that? I don't. We're not.
Them folks said that. Them folks said
That's
that.
the lie,
the lies they tell.
and the truth ain't in you.
Baby, when I had my daughter, they gave
6
me
weeks.
6 weeks, and then I only got paid for the first 4 weeks.
4 weeks. Yeah. I mean,
wow.
It's if you think about it, and we can get back to this, but I'm gonna just say today all of us are slaves now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. We're all slaves. Go ahead, Nikki.
Wait.
So I just think that the Western society, that's why we are more sleep deprived than the rest of the world, because of the way that we were taught that things should go. If you're not up doing stuff, if you're not working all these hours, if you don't have all this money or these things, then you're kind of just laying by the wayside, and you're not doing anything with your life. That's what they make you feel like.
That's
and so
right.
people start, go. What'd you say, Ms. Morningstar?
No, I said that's crazy. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we start feeling guilty when we're sick, trying to push yourself through it. I know I've done it, try to keep working, even though I know I'm sick and I need to lay down somewhere. I'm still trying to continue to work. We try to work through our sickness or our exhaustion. Like, let me just do a couple more things. And you can't catch up on sleep. It doesn't work like that. You don't just bank because you slept a little later. I'm going to bank these few hours for tomorrow. You can't. It don't work like that.
Don't just store me some sleep.
We gotta stop feeling guilty for needing to rest.
Yeah. In addition to a work day that averages 9.5 hours, researchers found that Americans are spending extra hours working from home each week, with sleep time reduced during work days. While work schedules and stress can affect sleep, the opposite is true as well. Sleep deprivation can leave you feeling tired, less creative, and make it more difficult to stay focused on important projects. Sacrificing sleep for work, then working more to make up for lost productivity can become an exhausting cycle. Understanding the links between sleep and job performance can empower people with the knowledge needed to end this pattern. So either you working too much, sacrificing sleep, or you trying to get too much sleep and then you're tired. It's a crazy cycle. But yeah, we work a lot, just like Nikki said.
And even if you're not on a 9 to 5, you're still working a lot, especially if you're a mother.
Yeah.
If you're a mother, I mean, I can't count how many days, everybody's in the bed and I'm still up.
Because it doesn't say what type of work. And just like DJ Kitty said, we do have people that are stay-at-home parents. That is a 24-hour job, because you're not just sitting, you're doing something constantly. Even if it's the homemaking, it's the vacation planning, it is the shopping, the cooking, the cleaning, the running the children.
That's
here,
a whole
the
job right there.
And games, and you know what I'm saying? So when the other person comes home and they're like, okay, we're looking towards the weekend, this is my relaxation. No, it's not my relaxation, because I'm the one that's always doing something. Your body's not used to relaxing. It's crazy.
Yeah. And we just have to actually, that's a good segue, okay? Because just like you said, your body is not relaxing and we don't get that relaxation. So how do we get that work-life balance going?
Yeah.
Because yes, we all on this panel know exactly all of this that you just said. So how do we do that?
So I was thinking about too, you got to come up with a routine, right? So people do work different schedules. You have third shift people, you have people who work from home, and you got to purposely create that balance. I've worked with a lot of nurses who their schedules change all the time. So we had to talk about, how do I get my rest? Because my body doesn't know when to sleep and when to wake up, because my schedule changes every week. So we talk about creating a routine that no matter what time it is, you can do it. If you work third shift, having blackout curtains in your bedroom. So you come home, you eat or do what you need to do real quick. And then you say, at this time, I need to be in the bed. And you create the atmosphere. So your body knows when I go into this space, it's time for me to go to sleep. You know, so you have to purposely create that. So no matter what time you work, I know if I do these three things, my body's going to start getting tired. So you always want to start an hour before you want to go to bed. You know, you might put some music on and just kind of cling to that or get ready for bed with that. Do some yoga or go take a hot shower, get some calming tea, something that's going to start saying, okay, this is my routine. If I do this, my body knows. You know, we do that with our children all the time. We create routines for them for bed all the time, but we don't do it for ourselves.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yes.
100%. And it's something
Especially
that
a bath.
start doing.
A hot, relaxing bath usually will do it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Girl.
At the end of the day. And because, like she said, it takes about 21 to 30 days to get a good routine. So you see how easy it is to do it with the kids, and we don't think about it for ourselves. So go to bed, wake up at the same exact time every day. Stop checking emails and turning on work devices at least 1 hour before bed. Like she said, we are so connected to our phones, to our emails, to that job that we don't really think about it. You'll pick that phone up before you think about it just to go look at an email. I wonder if such and such got this done. I wonder if such and such sent me this, so I'll have it in the morning when I get to work. You have to disconnect because if not, your brain is going to keep thinking about it.
That's huge too, thinking about if you work from home. I work from home. There's a computer right behind me, but
so you can't get away from work.
And that's hard because you work from home, you're tempted, right? I'll just answer this email real quick. Or I'll just do this. Or I'll get on early real quick. No. So you have to create the separation. When I'm off, everything gets closed. The cell phone's left right here and I'm done with it. If you can, an office in your room is not what you need. You need to not have your office in your room. You need to separate it because you need to have time to, sleep and not think about work, right? Sitting there looking at you. So anything you can do to separate your work from home, when this happens, I'm done. I am not going to go back. I'm over it.
Yeah. I had a live one day and I was telling it was a Monday or a Friday, one of them. I think it was a Friday. I was like, listen, stop worrying about that job. When you get off work today, act like you quit. Turn your phone off, block that job, block your coworkers. Monday morning, act like you got rehired again. Turn your phones back on.
I guess I've never been that person. Like when I'm off, I like to be off. I don't gotta be tempted to check. But I do know people like that. I actually have some colleagues like that. I have some employees like that. And I tell my employees, like, when y'all go on vacation, somebody else is gonna do your job, okay? You don't have to log in, check the time card. Someone else is gonna do it, okay? And I have one employee, they are just a strict, like, oh, I gotta see, make sure the time is. And I'm like, you need to take a break. It's too much.
Yeah. And you do need to remind your employees of that because I know that it's always something at work. That's why it's work, and we are so busy at work all the time. However, that work-life balance is so important. I mean, I do understand the importance of taking that break. I do understand that importance of allowing people to actually take that break. And I say this to the managers. There's this misconception that we're just supposed to work and work and work. Yeah. Allow your employees to be able to be off when they're off.
Yes.
I refuse to contact my employees when they're off. If you've taken the day off, it can wait until tomorrow. And it'll be there tomorrow. In some instances, like I have to go ahead and open up accounts because we've got equipment that needs to be there in the morning. I'll do that, because they'll email me anyway if that person is off. However, take your breaks. That job will drive you crazy. And baby, once you drop, they will replace you. I'm doing an interview. I got an interview in the morning. So, hey, it is right.
You know what I started doing too is I leave my laptop. I lock it in my office and I leave. I don't bring it home with me every day. Some people will bring you. I used to bring it home every day, but I started just leaving it in the office because my door is locked anyway. I'm the one with the key. I lock it in there. It's gonna be there in the morning because I'm gonna go. Also, that helped me get up and go to work in the morning.
Well,
I
mine.
gotta go where my work is.
I know I gotta go in there, and sometimes I'm like, Dad, I should have brought that laptop. Could have just
I
signed in.
run
real
home
quick.
every day because some days, hey, I'm working from home.
But when I know I may work from home, I'm like, I'm gonna bring that laptop with me.
Okay. No, but I mean, all of this is valid. It just depends on, the work where you work at. If you're a doctor or a nurse, please answer your phone, please. Please.
Yes.
Please.
We need y'all to answer the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nurses, y'all gotta answer that phone.
Listen,
You gotta answer the phone.
my
But
last
just keep
tip.
it. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say my last tip is to please make sure you take mental health days when you are at work.
All the time.
Mental health days are important, and if you have the wrong type of employer, they will try to gaslight you. They'll try to talk you out of it. Work is never more important than your life. Some people have way more than we think going on at home, and usually people don't tell you what they got going on at home, right? But when they come to you and they say, hey, I need a mental health day, or you feel like you need a mental health day, just go ahead and request it, because what's worse, staying at work, blowing up, losing it, snapping and getting fired, or taking a break? Even if you're home and you need to call in, it's not the end of the world, but you have to think about yourself. You're not going to function properly and do your job properly if your mind is not in the right place.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Nikki? I agree with that, Shanika.
My mind is bad, and I do not know anymore.
I understand.
Get it out when you get it. I get it, girl.
I have them
Yeah,
moments.
I might not have gotten sleep. I don't know, but it's gone.
Well,
Well, it's probably talking about mental health when I said take a mental health break.
It's not gonna
Coach Ulysses said, we don't get up in the Army, we drink water and drive on. And
When I tell y'all, that's why.
Y'all signed up for that, and that's just
That's why I can't take a nap though. So I mean, my mind is not set to actually sleep. The military gives you 4 hours. That's all they're required to give you is 4 hours of sleep
every day.
So yes,
well, they have to be mission ready.
I mean,
they have to be mission ready. And that means they got to be ready to go if they got some sleep or not. So they got to learn how to deal with the side effects of not having sleep.
To our military, baby.
We slept everywhere.
And with that being said,
everywhere.
That explains why homeboy came into the VA this morning with his. Might have had the time.
I know he was ready. You were gonna bring it up. Don't do it. Don't.
He might have had the time confused.
Ooh, child, you will meet some military people that have been through it. Like, we've been put through some scenarios where, get up. It's always get up real early. Hurry up, let's go do this. Get somewhere real serious.
MrsJack,
huh?
That does not excuse that pink outfit that I saw this morning. I don't know what
mental state, mental illness. In the military, we get people from everywhere. So
he said
he don't get.
He's clean. He said, "Listen here, I'm putting this on because I'm sexy. I feel."
He said, "I'm gonna put that on."
He
said,
he don't get out much.
He had that shirt on.
Okay. Yeah, he said he didn't get out much. And y'all gonna see all this.
It was opening. This man had on a chain that looked like himself. He had a chain of a pimp on, dressed like a pimp with no shirt under this jacket.
I'm gonna show y'all later. I'm gonna show y'all TikTok.
And it was pink.
He said he don't get out much, and he was trying to show y'all all he had to offer, and he was showing his softer side. He was gonna show it all. Y'all getting all of this.
Somebody gonna see this outfit.
He might have been going to see his favorite nurse or doctor. I don't know.
I just cannot with you.
You ain't telling the story. I think that was my last one. No, create a relaxing bedtime routine like reading or stretching instead of looking at screens. I guess, when she was talking about winding your body down before you go to work, relaxing things. And it sounds funny because we're not used to telling people how to go to sleep or how to, relax your body. Because I don't know what y'all got going on at your house. It's so many different things that people can do. I had when Tam was asking about the medication, I remember the first time I went to see my therapist and we were trying to figure out what helped me sleep, because I had really bad sleep once I came out of the military. Once I retired, she gave me some Ambien. And it is not for me, but it puts you to sleep in like minutes. Less than 10, 15 minutes. And I hated it because I did not really see it coming. She said, get in the bed already. Be in the bed when you take it.
That's how like something you take if you walk, you to go faint.
I said, what? She said, listen, because it's your first time taking it. Be in the bed.
You didn't like it?
Get your bath, get in the bed and take it. And my
strong stuff.
TV moved over a little bit. I cut the TV off and I woke up the next morning. I didn't remember nothing. And I said, yes, I don't want to take. They only give you like,
but that's what you're supposed to not remember. I mean, when you sleep,
it scared me.
It scared you? Okay.
Yeah, it scared me.
I don't sign up for medications because I have a little one here, and I want to be able to be awake if something happens.
Yeah.
Right. So that's an unconscious type of sleep when you take that.
Let me ask you guys a question, and I'm not going to overshare, but I listen to books all day. I tried to stop, but I've been listening to my books and it puts me to sleep, and the next morning I'll start it back over. But I tried to not do that because I'm thinking to myself, I'm listening to someone talk and I know I'm not getting the proper amount of rest if I'm listening to someone talk. However, I tried to not listen to my book and I couldn't go to sleep because my mind wouldn't stop racing about work.
It might be the voice too, right? Their reading voice might be soothing.
Yeah, it's actually like a type of white noise. It's drowning it out. It's giving your brain something else to focus on. So that's fine. If that helps you sleep, that would wake me up probably. But sometimes I do fall asleep to Law and Order, so I don't know. But
it's one man that his voice it calms me.
It's soothing for you, so that works. You can do that. Have that playing in the background. It helps you not to focus on work, and it calms your brain. And that's the point. You want something that calms your brain and say, "Hey, it's time for us to go to bed. Let's do this."
Yeah. Do you sleep with headphones on, or your husband hear it too?
Girl, no. I have my
AirPod.
Okay, because it'd be dark and quiet in our room. Like
we getting all that rain and thunder in my room. I use the other device. I'm like, hey,
but it's gonna get him used to it too, though. So
he is used to it.
I'm gonna
to
do
the point now.
Rain tonight.
He asked me, be like, you gonna put the rain on?
That's a good sleep.
Thunder chords make me anxious, so I have to create my own sounds because that makes me anxious. But I have to have a sound on. I can't just have it dark and quiet. That I hear everything. I'm a light sleeper, and I'll pop up. So I have to have something going in the background.
You know what got me like that? Guard duty.
I was in the military.
When the soldiers would sleep, somebody had to be on guard duty for 24 hours. We had shifts, rotating shifts. So everybody sleep. You're not allowed to go to sleep on duty, but you need it quiet so you can hear if somebody is approaching or something like that. So I'm just used to that.
Child, I can't even have it quiet. My dogs, if it's too quiet, my Doberman, she's barking at every sound in the world. Like, girl. So I have to have music on or something so she's not barking all night and she can go to sleep. So that's the thing too. My whole household has to listen to music, something soothing to go to sleep.
Everybody listens to the same noise.
Everybody.
Even the dogs.
You got the dogs.
Sasha, no, Nina's the one. Nina barks at everything. Sasha lays on her back and snores. She's going to sleep. She don't care what nobody else is doing. Nina is everything.
Nina and Nina is old school. You done had Nina
like this.
Nina is old school. She's side-eye you and everything else. If you I turn my bathroom light on, she gonna put her paw over her head and look at me. I'm like, girl, it's my room.
Turn off that light.
But yeah, literally the whole house has to have something going, or people, or they can't sleep. Addison and Sasha are good; they can sleep no matter what. We can't.
My aunt go to sleep, the TV on, the lights are on, and if it goes off, she wake up to turn it back on. Now, when I went to stay at her house, I was in the bed with her, and I'm like, I got up, and you see me like this. Where the light over the bed? It's a light directly over the bed. I said,
"You scared of the dark?
Cut everything off, turn the TV off, huh?"
Is she scared of the dark?
No, the whole house is used to going to sleep with the lights and the TV.
What is their light bill like?
Right.
The TV, yeah, I do like sometimes.
I can't keep the TV on.
Sometimes I keep TV on, and it depends on. I put on one of my shows, like, and I fall asleep cracking up.
Well, see, we watch TV downstairs. The beds are upstairs. So when it's time to go upstairs and go to bed.
Oh, you so traditional.
Isn't she just so traditional?
We
look at her.
The army did it.
Ladies, this was a great conversation. I learned quite a bit. Hey, Soldier Summers, thank you for stopping by. Learned quite a bit. I'm quite sure our listening audience learned quite a bit as well. Thank you so much. They've learned that we are crazy. That's what they learned today. Anyway,
we gotta laugh to keep from crying about Dolly.
Baby. Wrong D. Anyway, ladies, don't start, MrsJack. Don't get it together. Counselor Nick, I'm gonna start with you. Any last words, Miss Shanika? Get it together when I get to you. Any last words for our listening audience, Nikki?
Yes, take your break. Make sure you're getting some rest. Go to bed at night. Them folks will be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Amen. MrsJack, we are bereaved. Go ahead.
I am bereaved. I just want to say, rest in heaven to Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Lord knows we would have kept her if we had the chance to train her for somebody else. Blessed Jesus.
Amen. Thank you, sister.
Definitely would call the audible.
Anyway, yes. Miss Morningstar, go ahead and take us home.
Oh yeah, Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. Shout out to y'all. Y'all hang in there. I know that's a hard loss. Holly Springs, Mississippi. Welcome. Thank you guys for coming through. We appreciate y'all. Y'all come through every day. Show us some love. We love it. We love you back. Come back tomorrow again at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time for Political Tea with Duce and DJ and Incognito. I always say the name wrong, Incognito. So you guys come through and thank you, TikTok. Toxic. Thank you for tapping in and sharing the live and all that good stuff. Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. We appreciate all the support. WKRA. We will see you all tomorrow. You guys have a safe and blessed day. Bye.
Bye.
As we wrap up today's show, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, tapping in, and staying connected to your community.
Remember, this platform exists to uplift Black-owned businesses, nonprofits, creatives, and community leaders who are doing the work that moves us forward.
Make sure you support today's guests. Share the show. Stay plugged into our plugs, because when we support each other, we all rise.
Until next time, keep believing, keep building, and keep shining. You've got this.
You've been listening to Our Plugs, the community connection where communities meet opportunity. We'll see you next time.